Good morning, chooks. How's everyone doing over here? Good. Everyone's crowding around the scraps, as you can quite clearly see there. G'day everyone, TheJhonnyMan here, and welcome back to Nelly Creek Farm, here in real life. Now, today is going to be a more all over the place sort of like video, because I've got a lot of stuff to talk about, and a lot of stuff we need to go over, and emptying the header box and getting the oats sorted and going over. Then I'm going to go over what we're going to take to the new farm and basically talk about the current situation. This is going to be a real hefty one. So right now we're in the workshop. As you can see, the 8760 is here and it's got its bonnets and stuff up, because if you can remember from a couple of videos back where I mentioned that it got bloomin' hot in the cab, it's because the air conditioner decided that it was going to shit itself. So that's what we're trying to fix now. And while we're at it, we're going to replace a few other little bits and pieces and stuff. So that's the new thing.
Receiver dry.
Receiver dry. That Dad's just put in there. Tightening the screw now. And that's the old one right there that's leaking green dye out of it. And what's next after it?
We're going to change the O-ring and put the bottom hose on.
Yeah.
And then I've got to do the pump.
Alright.
There you go.
So this part here that Dad's just unscrewing now, the front bit, that's what we call the air conditioner clutch. It's what basically powers the air conditioner in this tractor, if I'm correct. Am I right on that, Dad?
It's what turns it on and off when it's in use.
Yeah. And the front part, it completely busted during harvest, so it made it very uncomfortable for us chase bin drivers, whoever happened to be driving this tractor in the chase bin at the time. It made it very uncomfortable because it made it stinking hot in the cab. And that's what we're trying to fix by putting this into the spot where that was. Right, so now we're on to doing the gas and stuff for the tractor. And Dad's just told me that we need an extension cord. But while we were doing all that and stuff off screen, Dad got a phone call. And we cannot believe our luck, honestly. Because we've just got an offer on the Kelly chain, which we've had a whole bunch of buyers, like 5 of them, lined up to buy. And we just got a 6th offer, but this one's different because it's a case of 70 grand plus GST, as is where is, so that's pretty great. Alright, that's cab filter done. Do we lower this one?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, right. Here we go. Alright, let's bonnet down. Right, you ready? Ah, go that sound? Oh, it's... Woo! Oh, it's a lot cooler than flipping hot. Oh, that is so good to feel that again. Inside the cab here, where I'm feeling, some American or British audiences out there, they're probably going, oh, that's freezing cold, that's something like the weather we got over here or something like that. Because it feels cold, like 10 degrees Celsius cold. And that, considering that we're used to something like 40 degrees Celsius out here, which is something like over 100 degrees Fahrenheit or something. Don't quote me on that, because I have no clue about Fahrenheit, but oh, it just feels so good. Right, so it's the next day, and as you can see, obviously the tractor and the chase spinner are out. We fixed the air conditioner yesterday, but we had to knock off early so we couldn't empty out the traps and stuff from the chase bin. But we're back, it's the next day, it's a Saturday. So now what we're about to do is, Dad's just finishing off doing the chooks and watering the plants and all that. And we're gonna empty all these trapdoors underneath the chase bin here to empty out what wheat is left in the chase bin, because we're going to be filling the chase bin up with oats, because that's what's left in the header box, and that's going to be our seed oats for the next farm. And what we're going to do is we're going to put it in the chase bin, and then Dad's going to run with the Land Cruiser with me following behind. We're going to run out to the paddock, and once the oats is dumped into there, we'll stick the draper front onto the newer condition home trailer that we originally intended for the 9750, but we got it back in 2018. And yeah, and that's the go. Right, so we've emptied all the wheat out from the trapdoors. Let's put it in the bucket for the chooks. We're going to start the tractor up. Dad's going to run down there and get the Land Cruiser in the gutter. I'm going to take the different way, and we'll see you at the paddock. Okay, we've approached the entrance to the rubbish tip paddock, and there's a mob of sheep there. I don't know what to do. Dad hasn't come over on the two-way yet. Do I drive past them, or what do I do? They're staring at me, looking like they've never seen a tractor before, and the horn does nothing, so I don't know. Well, this is a rare occurrence. It's not every day that you get to see a 1992 John Deere 8760 4-wheel drive chase a bunch of wieners down a farm track with a chase bin behind it. Clearly the revs did something. Oh no. I try to avoid them like I would with mustering, but the little mongrels just keep getting in the way. I've got no flipping clue. Alright, we made it. We're dumping oats from the header box into the chase bin, and then Dad slowed the reel on the comb. He's gonna go around and put it onto the comb trailer, then we're gonna unhook it. Then it'll be a case of I'll be driving the tractor back, Dad will be driving the ute back, and then we'll shift the header home. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna lower the draper front onto the comb trailer. This, in fact, is not the actual comb trailer that we bought this particular header with. This was one that we bought back in 2018 for the 9750, which we ripped the tire off to fix that. So now what we're gonna do, Dad is just gonna maneuver it and we're gonna put it down onto the trailer. Very precision movements. And there we have it. That is harvest packed up. And as you can see, with these header trailers, you can see that the header itself snaps lock into place. It's not quite right, but at least it's on.
It's supposed to be here. Right, home James.
And don't swear at the... Well, there's no horse here, so we can't swear at a horse, can we?
This is a lot easier to get on and off than the other one.
Oh, you betcha. And there we go. The last bit of machinery from Harvest 2021 will be shifting. There's the header back.